After Ratchet and Clank All for One made its debut at Gamescom 2010, we had a rare chance to sit down with two of the game's stars and two of the game's developers for an unprecedented co-op interview.
We're working on Ratchet and Clank All for One, which is the first 1 to 4 player experience that the Ratchet universe has had. And it's a game that's really all about playing online or offline with your friends, either side by side on the couch or online with people across the world.
Yeah. Or anyone else.
Don't worry, loner guy, you can play with yourself, but like most things in life, it's more enjoyable when there's someone else involved.
So one player will play through with an AI bot who does everything that a human player can do, except for like grief them or do something like evil and competitive to them. The AI is not going to do that.
President Qwark? She was taking a memo.
We want that person playing, by themselves offline to still have a great time with the game. At the same time, we want to keep it cooperative at its core, so we're getting the most out of everything that we've built.
Yeah.
Looking at the weapons, the basic tenet is that if you use it by yourself, it'll do something, but if everybody works together and they use it, it's going to do something amazing. If you do co-op things throughout the game, you're going to build something up and then get something awesome that we're not discussing just yet.
Yeah. Or anyone else.
But that's kind of the way those things go, is if there's an enemy out there, how is it co-op? How is it going to take 2 or more players and keep everybody engaged?
We want a game that's about working together, but we also want plenty of things to keep players working toward being the best player in the group. So there are some resources that are limited, and you want to be the person to get those things every single time.
There's definitely a sweet spot, between competitive and cooperative that we found just makes the experience so much better. Because, even if you've played through something a ton of times, playing through with a friend and just figuring out who can get the most bolts or kill the most enemies or grief the most or take the least damage, that creates a fun in of itself, which is really cool.
And since Ratchet and Clank All for One isn't coming out till next year, you have time to make some friends.